And welcome to the second episode of the NASCAR Hotspot podcast. I'm one of the four hosts, Chris. We got Troy, and then we got Austin underneath me, and Taz is blank on the screen. So we're just
Yeah.
gonna hear audio from him. But we had a few races in the past, a week and a half, 2 weeks. So we're gonna be going over
It's been a
those.
bit. You got a lot to go over here. A
Got a
lot.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's start off with that open segment. What's been going on, guys?
Nothing much has been going on for me. Just going through whatever's happening in NASCAR and motorsports right now, which it's been a little crazy.
Yeah.
What about you, Austin?
Wait, what are we talking about?
How's life?
What was it?
How's life?
How's
over the
life?
past
How's
2
life
weeks?
doing?
Over the past 2 weeks, how's life?
Stuck at home pretty much. We've been doing like
Don't we all?
weekly grocery shops and stuff.
Yeah, don't
That's
we all do that?
pretty much,
Hey,
yeah.
Taz, how about you?
I'm pretty good. Just enjoying some motorsports because Corvette's been winning lately.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah, it's been sick seeing like Corvette win him, so it's nice to see. It's nice to see.
Yeah,
The
you
only
sound
time we're really
enthusiastic
seeing-
about it.
I am enthusiastic about it. It's not.
We
It's
really
not
only see
because
them
it's
winning
10
in there.
p.m. right now.
Yeah, we're doing this. Well, we're doing this every time that we're gonna do it, unless we want to switch it up. But
Hey, it's the
Ah.
earliest we've gone so far.
Well,
well,
we
we
only
only
done
had
two.
one other one. Yeah,
Exactly.
Midnight.
come on.
Bruh. Okay.
Midnight next
So, Kansas.
Kansas.
Let's jog our memory. This was like a bit ago, a week and a half.
Ryan Preece
Kyle-
almost flipped.
Yeah.
Kyle Busch won a freaking stage. Can we
Yeah,
talk about
finally.
that? Can we
It only
start
took
with
like
that?
I think 19 races now.
What?
19
Why did
races
that take
finally
so
won a
long?
stage. I don't even know.
Didn't he just like fall
Question
apart later though?
Kyle Busch.
Yeah, him and Blaney didn't have
Yeah.
anything that final stage. They got, strategy killed them. And then, we had Joey's left front go down and just
And
absolutely.
just kill the field. They like ruined Austin Dillon's chances in anything, even though he's locked in. Jimmy Johnson had a lot of damage from what he had like a top 15
Johnson
run.
dropped back real bad. And then Dimmy was
Yeah,
in
it
that
hurt
too, and that hurt his points.
Oh, it hurt him
Johnson.
a lot.
Johnson
That
just
wreck
got
had a lot of
squished
championship implications.
Yeah.
Johnson got squished between the 3 and the 21. He had the 21 come up on him, and Dylan came down.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just kind of like a racing thing. Can't really go through that.
Yeah, and then Taz highlighted on it, Priest just
Oh, my
rocketing
God.
into the wall.
That was crazy. That guy's had some bad luck. I think that was like his
Dude.
third last place finish in a row or something like that. I was thinking.
His
like,
home track treated
Yeah.
him pretty well, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he didn't
Yeah.
do too bad. But what do we got?
Yeah. So Hamlin
Hamlin.
won in the end. It was
Yeah.
Hamlin versus I think
Brad was
Harvick.
second. No, Brad got
No.
up to second.
Brad got up to second. Brad was
Yeah.
a little bit faster. Truex was the fastest, like in the ending there, but like you can't really like make up that much time with the package once you hit dirty air.
Yeah, the package doesn't help with anything.
Yeah, if they got closer by the end, they would have had it in something. But like, it's always like cashing the car in front that like it takes the most time.
Yeah. Let's see.
We had
The
some.
race was actually pretty fun. The race was actually pretty fun up until
Yeah,
the final 20
was a-
laps.
pretty solid race, racing wise. Yeah, for Kansas it was pretty good. Kansas usually puts on something
Kansas has gotten better though over the
good.
years.
Yeah,
So
this package I'll say it made it like a little bit better.
it made Chicago and Kansas definitely more.
Yeah, the multi-groove amount and a half's been better,
Yeah.
even though you can't pass that much.
So
There's been
then-
rumors on Twitter about Hendrick Motorsports going down like a 3-car team or something like that, and Bowman taking over the 48.
I'm
I think-
That was
That was a
big.
quick
Alright.
change of topics. That was a horrible change of
All right,
topics.
I'm
but
gonna
we'll
share
roll
my
with it.
thoughts on that. I'm gonna share
I
my
got you,
thoughts on that
Taz.
real quick. All right, so I think Bowman's gonna stay in the 88 since Johnson's gonna still be part time. They're just gonna keep the 48 part time and probably have another veteran just fill in the other parts that Johnson's not running.
Yeah, the thing is, Ally signed a contract to be only on like the 48, so they can't like change numbers, so they have to like
Yeah,
be
they're there for a
sponsoring
couple years.
48 full time to 2023.
Yeah.
So Bowman has to be in like the 48.
Which that would be really weird, especially if Johnson does
That'd be
run
weird to
races.
see.
How do you do that? You can put Johnson in the 88.
Yeah, probably. Or they could bring in like the 5. Bring out the 5 won't be too bad.
Yeah,
What about
but
Byron?
Byron's staying in the 24, hopefully.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's signed for what, another 2 years? I think.
Yeah, I think so. I think I remember.
He's got like no
I
funding.
think he signed
but
a
yeah.
5-year contract. I
Yeah,
think that's what it was.
he's got a bit of time. He's been doing better. He's been slowly getting
Yeah.
better with canals and stuff like that.
You knew it was going to take time, especially when.
Yeah, he got
Just-
rushed.
Well, yeah.
Hampshire made me happy though.
Yeah,
For him.
Well, yeah, it made you happy. I don't know.
Me happy.
maybe not me.
Me happy.
Byron
Yeah, and maybe
fan.
not everyone else.
Yeah.
The one Byron fan here.
Yeah.
Byron fan.
Okay, so the Truck Series has
Truck
been
Series race.
really, really intense. Plus, especially like the playoffs
They've been
stuff
good.
like that. They're really good. So Matt Crafton finally won again.
About time. On
Finally.
pavement. Let
On
alone dirt.
pavement.
On pavement.
I think the first time since like 2016 he won a pavement.
Yeah.
17, I
Yeah,
think.
first time since
No.
2017 in general.
2017? Yeah.
Yeah, he won Eldora in 17.
Yeah. So we're starting to get our championship favorites in the truck now. Austin Hill,
I would-
Grant Enfinger, Brett Moffitt. Maybe Crafton, maybe Zane Smith can maybe like start getting up
Zane
there.
Smith's been good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sheldon
I think-
Creed's starting to be getting good.
Yeah.
Christian
Those
Eckes
guys
needs
are-
like that one win though, like set him off maybe.
The GMS boys have really been running on all cylinders, it seems like, lately.
Yeah.
Because Ankrum will have like something bad happen early on, and then he'll race his way back up there.
Yeah.
So,
Restarts have really been like his downfall, but once you get into like
yeah.
a good like green flag run, he'll start making up positions you can do it with the right truck. That is. Derek Kraus had like an amazing weekend at Kansas. He
He
had
did.
top 5s going both
Mhm.
days. He was impressive for only
He
like
was-
19.
He was in the middle for a minute on how his season was going to go, but that's just adapting to being in a higher up series. So can't really blame him on that, because it's hard to adapt no matter who you are, no matter
Yeah.
where you're coming from.
He's full time this season, right?
Yeah,
he's
it's his
full-time.
first full-time season.
Yeah. And then we had Sauter and Crafton struggle. No, not Crafton. My bad. Sauter and Friesen really struggled in that first race.
Yeah, that's gotta be one
He had
of
some
the
bad
biggest
issues happening.
surprises of 2020 so far. That's
How about
crazy.
the big wreck that happened in the trucks?
Oh yeah, they were
yeah.
both in it,
Mm-hmm.
weren't they?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were. They both got taken out from it.
Yeah.
Friesen, okay day. One of the Kansas races.
Yeah.
He had like a top 10 going or something like that, which is like
The
good for them.
the playoff line is kind of open at the
Winding.
moment.
Yeah, it's opened up
Yeah.
because Crafton won. That opened it up a
Yeah.
lot, but I wouldn't be surprised if it closes back up, especially with like Daytona road course and like that. Yeah.
Well, and then Gillen's been struggling a little bit later. He's not really even struggling. He's just had bad luck to where
Yeah, I think
Ankram's
Ankram's
been able
gonna.
to make up some time.
Yeah, Ankram's gonna start getting like the better trucks that are in the GMS fleet since like he had Creed, Moffitt's pretty much locked in, but Creed's locked in. Zane Smith just needs like 2 good races, and he's like in like.
Zane's even in
safety.
better shape than Moffitt. Zane's
Yeah,
got 20 points on Moffitt.
yeah. Zane was up there, but then he crashed like Homestead, and he had another crash. It's kind of set
Yeah.
him back a little bit.
Cutoff for that series is actually it's interesting because the 2 races at Kansas really hurt Sauter and Friesen. Like
Yeah.
Friesen's basically in a must win at this point.
Yeah,
It's
that's
crazy to think.
yeah, and it's really gonna hurt him since he doesn't have
Oh yeah.
Eldor on his side or any of that.
Yeah, that's
Like,
gonna
he
be
could
big
really
struggle
use
for him.
Eldor at this point, but like not this year. It's gonna hurt him.
yeah. Then the second race, it was just cautions the entire
Yeah,
time.
it was pretty good the first time, the first part of it, but then it cautions after cautions after cautions. But it was
Yeah.
it was a nice finish. You know, you had the veteran of Crafton versus the rookie of Ekis. Hopefully he could win soon. It's nice.
That'd be nice to see him win. I know that KBM team has been struggling. Basically, it seems like all season right now.
Yeah.
There's nothing really going on over there. I don't even know what, unless Kyle Busch or Brandon Jones is in the truck. It really doesn't seem like much is coming out of their camp.
No, it really doesn't.
Well, Akis has been doing a lot. It's just like Lassard with like no experience.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Lassard had experience. I don't know what's happened this year. Like he did better part time, but he's fallen off the map this year. I don't know if it's like increase of competition this year, stuff like that. But like he's
Also, kind of like
doing good.
Ekis too when he ran the 51 last year. He
Yeah.
made part-time starts and he ran like
Yeah.
Yeah, Ekis almost won like Iowa last year, something like that.
Mhm.
It was crazy. All right, we'll move one up level, up one level, and we'll go to Xfinity.
Oh,
Xfinity
dude.
at Kansas was
Cindric
decent race.
dominates. He literally pulled a Blaney. He pulled a
Yeah, he
Blaney.
dominates
Dominates
and
a
then he
race
gets
and
passed by Joe Gibbs' car, and yeah, but Harrison Burton couldn't finish it off, sadly.
No,
Since he got
instead
screwed by the
Brandon
caution.
Jones won.
Yeah, but he had one heck of a restart. Even everyone else choked
Yeah.
it. He drove himself.
Yeah.
He passed like the fastest car of the race, pretty much. So
Well, yeah, he did.
it was definitely well learned.
It's yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how their playoffs are gonna form up, because theirs right now, from what it's looking like, anyone below the cut line is really gonna need Brandon Brown to just absolutely fall apart,
Yeah.
because
Well,
he's
maybe
32 points
I
up.
think that maybe Mike Snyder. He just needs like good runs. He's had a lot of stuff not go his way the past couple races.
Daytona could be that race that
Yeah.
really.
a lot of people could win.
hmm
Because like the underfunds usually bring like their best equipment to Daytona,
Yeah, that's their. This
and they end up running good too.
hmm They always run good there.
I feel like with the Daytona road course, I feel like Allmendinger is going to do good at that one.
It's
yeah,
a
but
road
he's not
course in
running
AG
for points.
Allmendinger. He doesn't miss a beat
He's
in any
done
road
Rolex
course.
24s there. He knows that track like inside out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he runs
he's-
there almost every year for the past couple of years now.
Yeah.
Cindric has experience there too. He's run both like a DPI and a DTR.
Cindric ran the
It was Briscoe.
pilot challenge earlier this year. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
definitely
then-
interesting. We're kind of sleeping on a lot of the Xfinity competition.
I think the Xfinity race is going to be better than the Cup race.
Yeah.
Might actually.
Just-
There's more competition. I bet there'll be
Most of the
less
guys
like
over there
rookie
ran road
mistakes or
courses.
whatever.
Well, and then you had who was it that RCR signed for?
Oh, Earl Bamber.
It was announced
Earl
earlier.
Barber. He drives a 912 Porsche in IMSA.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
gonna be.
Mhm.
He's gonna be a threat. Definitely.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Did you just say Forza or IMSA?
IMSA.
Oh,
I kind of like
totally
spit
heard
it all out for a
Forza.
second. I don't know.
I totally heard Forza. I was like, man,
Bruh.
this guy.
Okay.
And
So
then
move back down. Arca. Not much to talk about there. It's kind of been like
No.
okay, not much competition, but Brett Holmes, gotta touch on this. It was really cool to see his first
Finally.
win. It's like
Yes.
a family team. Finally, it was like 60 plus races that took him. We
Can't
got
talk about
rumors to
rumors.
talk
There were
about. More
news.
rumors that
there
came in
was
between
news throughout
Kansas.
the week. Yeah.
Yeah, things are
Let's
Johnson
start
got
with
diagnosed with Corona.
Bubba to the 42. Bubba getting ownership of RPM. What do we think on that? What's
I bet he leaves to go to Ganassi if he actually got the offer, because we don't know if he actually got the offer, but like if he got the offer, no brainer. They got
agreed?
sponsorship, they got the speed, the cars, the owner,
Yeah.
they got the teammate with experience that can help him a lot. They got
yeah.
it all there. Staying at
yes.
Petty
Yeah.
will slow down his career. It'll hurt
Hands
him.
down. Hands down. There's no way to go against anything you just said. Like, Bubba leaving the 43 team would be great for him. It's going to absolutely kill them, though. He's obviously got all their sponsorship. Like, that's what's funding that ride right now. Let's just be real. The 43 team is not at a good place if he leaves. He goes to Chip. Maybe he gets in the playoffs.
I
Like-
think he can.
I mean, it'll be one final year of the Gen 6. It'll really be just go and get it. Do what you have to do. Because I feel like that's going to be everyone's mentality next year. They're just going
Yeah.
to say, hey, go do what you got to do.
hmm Because the next year, you don't know if you're going to be like off the deep end struggling or any of that.
Yeah.
You never know what's going to happen with that Gen 7, the Gen
I
X
think
or whatever.
we could
The next
see
gen.
a couple of top teams struggle next year, I feel like.
hmm
Like,
Yeah. I feel like
depends on what the car is.
teams like Hendrick, where it's mostly like inexperienced drivers, especially next year, they'll probably struggle. But like Penske probably won't, and Gibbs, they're mostly experienced drivers. I think they'll be more smoother as the season goes on.
Oh, yeah. And then you will see that with the Stewart Haas guys, too, because just having experience. I mean, if Gibbs runs like they do this year, if like that's going to be a thing, I don't know. I think they'll be fine. I mean, they got KFB on their team. Let's just be real.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll be fine. I don't know. I think it's smaller teams. I think we could honestly see a couple of smaller teams just shoot out of the gate
Yeah,
in 2 years.
definitely. They might get like some kind of head start. I don't know how.
Yeah. And then with those bubble rumors, and then we got some news that was brought to light before New Hampshire and got finalized today, actually. Brad is staying at the 2. He's staying there at least one more season.
Yeah.
Good move on their part.
Yeah. It was a really smart move. I would have liked Brett in the 48. That was a rumor. But like him getting kicked out of Penske would have been a really stupid move from all he's done for the team.
Flying through this right now.
Yeah, we're arriving at New Hampshire.
Yeah, like that went quick. We kind of
Yeah. It was
went
only
through
one
it real
race of the
fast.
weekend. It was
Yeah.
quick, in and out. Amarola got the pole again from the draw. The man's luck is crazy. We're kind of all
Dude.
questioning it at this point if it's actually like luck or
Yeah.
if NASCAR's breaking it. Quotes.
Ooh, let's not have those talks. That's what gets us banned real quick.
NASCAR be going
Yeah, canceled.
Yeah. NASCAR hotspot canceled.
After episode 2.
Yeah. And then with that, KFB decided or not him, but his car just like
Yeah,
Yeet.
kind of his
no.
fault. He hit the
Yeah.
wall in the backstretch and he like tapped it and it blew the tire. Dirt and everything got all over. Yeah. Very early in the race. He got a total of 1 point the entire race, and that set him back a good bit,
Yeah,
I guess, in the
he
playoffs.
dropped like 30 points all of a sudden.
Yeah,
Out of
hurt.
nowhere.
What got him the 1 point?
His
finished
last place. If you get 40th, you get 1 point.
I don't even think he finished 40th. I think it was 38. Was there only 38 in the
No,
field?
he was the first one out. He last.
Yeah, that's
Well, wherever
that's
the
what I'm
last one in the
saying.
field
He
was.
got 38. There was only 38 cars.
Oh, there's only 38 cars?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's usually not
So
40
then he
anymore.
would have gotten. I think he would have gotten 3 points.
Yeah.
So
That was interesting to watch. I was kind of mind blown when I saw that he wrecked, but like I wasn't that surprised. Just how like the season's going, like he said, it's
Dude,
still 2020.
he is having one of the strangest seasons I've ever seen him have.
Oh yeah, it's probably like by far his worst season. Like this tops 2012.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even then, it wasn't. I mean, he's not even having that bad of a season this year. He's just not winning races.
He's in the
That's the only thing.
playoffs, but like he's
Yeah.
not as safe as we thought he would end up being.
No, I mean, the first 4 races, we were like, all right, hey, maybe just something's going on. And now we're
Yeah.
kind of like,
This is a problem now.
yeah, it's it would be weird to see him not in the playoffs, but when you look at what races are left, if
Yeah.
he struggles at Michigan, he's gonna have to go and win Dover.
He'll probably struggle at maybe he'll struggle at the Daytona road course or something like that.
Yeah, I mean,
And that'll hit it hard if he like messes up one little mistake there and he's out of the race early, then that's a lot of opportunity for guys that are under him. Like
it might not
Boyer.
even be his fault because with everyone
Oh
not having
yeah, it could.
experience there,
Yeah, someone could just make a mistake around him. It could just end his day.
yeah. I
Yeah.
think we'll know more after the Michigan races because it's 2 of them. So I mean, there'll be plenty of time to figure out what the points are really looking like. There's 2 races there.
Okay.
Oh
Matt Kenseth. We
God!
thought
Don't
we
even
thought
get
there
me
was
started.
something going for him when he got 10th at Darlington on the return back. That was just out of the blue because he's fallen
Between
off a lot.
that and Indy, he's literally been nowhere worth even mentioning his
Yeah,
name.
he's been struggling hard. Package comes into it a tiny bit. Brandon with the package
and
never has run
no
a lap
practice, no
and
qualifying.
still no practice on that. Yeah, like you said.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, he's also
I don't even know. I hate to
he's
see it.
getting older.
I hate to see
He
it
wasn't
for
gonna
him,
have
but
it.
like he
Yeah.
needs to. I don't know. They got to figure something out over there. It's not even. I don't know why they didn't put Ross in the car. Honestly, at this point,
Because
I hate to say that, but
because Ross wouldn't be running for points, so it'd be kind of like a waste. He's running for Xfinity points. You know he's not changing that. He was already committed.
the owner points would be there.
Yeah.
But yeah, driver points.
Yeah, they still want a run in the playoffs. I wouldn't say championship. That's a long shot.
Yeah, but between those stuff, then Denny won stage 1. We all thought, oh great, here we go, another
And
Denny Hamlin race.
another one. Where's Harvick?
Yep.
He's coming
And
up.
then Brad was like, hey, no Harvick today, no Hamlin today. I'm gonna win this.
Yeah, no more of this. There was a good battle between Brad, Denny, and Blaney in the beginning, but
Yeah.
Blaney fell back. Hamlin, Brad mostly just like picked up something in the race. But in the end, Brad dominates the final stage and he wins.
Yeah, they had a good battle.
Don't hit
at
me
some
on this,
point.
but it was the first race he actually deserved of the season that he won.
Well, yeah, I mean, Chase decided to choke 2 races away, so
Yeah, he was just there.
I don't know how Bristol. I still don't know how that didn't throw a caution.
I don't know. Some
I
things.
think they just want to get that race over.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah,
'Cause
I agree.
showing Bristol with empty stands is really weird. That might have been more of a television thing.
Yeah.
So, but can't speculate that stuff. That'll be interesting to do. And then
Definitely will. So we're looking
touch
to
on some other things. I mean,
yeah, we got a Michigan doubleheader coming up.
Yeah. But picks for the first Michigan race. Who do you think? Who do you think is gonna struggle? Who do you think is gonna struggle? Yeah.
Kyle Busch.
Okay.
I mean,
we got that one out of the way.
Anyone can struggle.
Yeah.
Well, but like Jimmy Johnson, we know is gonna struggle.
Yeah.
I'll just say that he's gonna struggle.
Austin, who do you think?
Probably maybe some of the Gibbs guys like Jones or something. because he's
Yeah,
been
Jones
struggling
might.
the past couple weeks.
You do think, Chris?
Jones hasn't been fast recently. Yeah, I do notice that. But one guy I think is going to struggle because first race he's going to go too hard. We bounce back the second race, but I honestly think Brad's going to struggle the first race because he just signed that contract for next year, so he's all worry free about that. But then he's going to his home track, and he's like,
Yeah.
2 races here, got to go for it. That first race he's going to overdo it. Second race he's going to be like, oh, okay, I know what I did there. Now I got to do it this way.
Yeah. Did always take notes from Logano from last
Oh,
year. He was really fast, so you could always pick up notes from
He led 163 laps last year.
They dominated.
Yeah.
Yeah, so who do we think is gonna win both races?
Who do you think is going to win? Who do we think is going to win?
I think Logano's gonna win one, and Harvick.
Okay. Austin?
Yeah, Harvick won last year, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Logano.
I'd say Brad's gonna run up front again after that win.
Alright.
Maybe like someone who hasn't ran up front, like Elliott or something. Like these last few
Interesting.
weeks, he hasn't like been like super far up because it's been like Denny and Harvick.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like
Alright. What do you,
Yeah.
Taz?
Well, I think Hamlin can win one of them, and then I think Logano can get the other.
Those are solid picks. Solid picks.
very solid race.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a solid race. Races last year weren't the greatest. They weren't the worst. Weren't the greatest. So I think we're gonna be having some pretty good races.
Who do I think's going to win? First race, it'll be Harvick. He just knows how to run this package.
Mhm.
Way too good at it at this point. I mean, in the past 2 years, he's absolutely just shown how good he is at this package. And then Brad's finally going to win at Michigan. Finally get that home track win in that
We'll get
second
a
race.
first. Damn.
Yeah. Finally think he can do it.
Okay, we'll have to see.
Yeah.
I guess it's time to wrap things up. We've went over a lot of things.
Yeah, we've gone over a lot. I mean, I don't really think there's much else to touch up on. Any of you guys in the comments want to suggest something, throw a question at us, we'll answer it next week after we do the Michigan races.
Yep.
And any final thoughts, guys?
Austin, got any?
Not really, no.
Yeah,
Yeah, I had fun.
It's been fun. A lot to cover today, a lot to talk about. We hope we have just as much in the next couple of weeks. What about you, Taz? Got anything to finish it up?
No.
Okay. Well,
Sure, you got anything?
I don't think I got anything. I'm pretty hyped. Don't forget, we also got Road America and Xfinity this weekend. That'd be fun.
That would be great to see.
That'd
and then
be
we
great.
got what?
I'm gonna take a run in
Trucks
that.
in Michigan. We got Trucks in Michigan coming up too.
Oh, Trucks in Michigan are one of the best.
Arco will be there too, so that'll be.
Yeah, we'll have to see what
We'll
Haley
see.
Deegan can do. If Michael Self
think-
can rebound and stuff like that, and if
We'll see the Fords.
American goes 3 in a row.
We'll see the Fords really run tough at Michigan. I think in the ARCA series.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely might.
but
Okay.
yeah, we'll see you guys next week. I'll have this one uploaded sometime by tomorrow, probably in the afternoon, hopefully around 5 or 6 o'clock. And thanks for listening. And make sure to like, subscribe, check us out on YouTube. Obviously.
Yeah, follow our Instas, stuff like that. The NASCAR hotspot.
I'll be sure to put links in the description this time. And until next time, we'll see you guys.
Yeah.
Goodbye.